Looks like it's time for FreshPlays to come back.
Oh, I see what you did.
Oh, baby.
I see what you did there.
And I guess the investigation is over.
Hump day, trial day. Let's do this.
So
Hump day, trial day.
Yeah.
it's finally
Ugh.
starting. The class trial where our hopes and the killer's hope will finally clash.
See, he's all about hope and hope. Like, the killer has hope, too. He wants hope.
Yeah, totally. And I'm with you. You're
Yeah.
right.
It's
but
all right.
he was like helping in this trial to make that happen.
Yes, but what I mean is when the trial begins, I don't think we can always trust him to be acting in our interest.
Gotcha.
But it's all right. Either way, hope will win in the end.
It's a great philosophical fucking setup you gave yourself there.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Now then, let's go prove it.
I love his character.
Ugh. What's
Like, I
he
hate
so
him, but I love
excited
him.
Yeah,
about?
he's the perfect villain for this setup.
Ugh.
There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, we should start heading over. At the trial field where Monokuma's waiting, I have to make my case there.
I think I've talked about this before. I love passion in all forms.
Yes.
Like even if it's your passion to create horror.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's
Ooh,
why
yeah, baby.
villains are often really great in stories.
Yeah.
Is that passion's a great way of showing who a character is. Because, I mean, like in improv, like a strong emotional response to something tells you a lot about the person who's responding. So, like,
Right.
that's why we like it. There is no escape. We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let us go.
I feel like we have 30% of the evidence.
Yeah, as we talked among ourselves, we left the beach house and Mahiru's body.
Bye, girl. Bye.
Bye, bye, see
Bye,
ya.
dead girl. You were once liked.
You were once lacked so bad.
That's true. They were pointing out in the comments that we did kind of go through an arc with her where before we were like, I hope she's dead. And now
then
we're
we
like,
fell in
oh
love with
no.
Yeah.
Why?
Should we buy waters for our little bun?
I don't think we can because
We got to go to the trial.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
I'll keep an eye on the poop though,
Yeah.
because I don't want no. I mean, Snake and Me was pretty cool. She stuck around, but still, I don't want.
Snake and Me will always be our first.
I mean, we're gonna.
You never forget your first.
We'll be sitting in the trial, and then we don't want to smell poop. You know.
It's true.
That's,
yeah.
Oh, very.
Yeah.
That would work against us big time.
It would.
Where are we supposed to go?
Right here.
Perfect.
Yes.
Right?
Right. Rock. Let's do it. Let's rock. Huh?
It's good. That was good.
I want to rock.
Rock!
Hey, everybody.
Copyright infringement. Crap.
Yeah.
No, let me go. Help me. Wow, he's gonna do something crazy to me. I'll be ruined. Hey, shut up and stay put, you stubborn little Lolita.
Hey, stop harassing little girls. What's going on?
He's so over things.
It's
It's
just
just,
like,
a fucking mask.
What the fuck, guys?
What's happening with these dolls?
I identify with him so much. I do because I like Makoto, where Makoto would be like, what's going on, guys? Can't we just get along? Hajime's like, fucking what?
He's jaded by this
again.
point.
Jesus.
Yoko was trying to run away, so Monokuma brought her here by force.
We haven't seen Nico
All right, so she
Maru in
did
a
something
while.
sketchy or weird, even if she's not the murderer.
But Yoko's still trying to run away, so Monokuma's trying to wrap her in a full Nelson. Hey, if you don't stay put, I'm gonna make you a part of this island's food chain. Sub. Jeez, making me waste my sweet-ass time. But there's another problem to deal with besides this one. Where the heck is Fuyuhiko?
Never here.
That guy, he totally ditched. He totally ditched my appointment. He pisses me off.
Whoa.
I'm having a heart attack. Oh,
Whoa.
shit.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
His anger changed his form.
I did not need to see that. I'm right here.
Oh, I hate it. Look at his weird belly button
Yeah.
dick.
Oh my god, that's so fucking. His belly button's as big as his abs.
Yeah. Ah, Fuyuhiko, you came. I was worried about you.
Yeah, you were, Chiaki. There's nowhere for me to run anyway, so no matter the ending, I have to accept it, right?
That's a little foreboding.
But still, I'm a Yakuza. Accepting defeat is not an option. Fuyuhiko, what does that mean?
Well, it's all good. At the trial, it's all good. Anyway,
Oh, Mike, watch your mic. Oh, Jesus Christ. You're blowing that out.
I'll go ahead and be on to head again.
He's like trying to speak around his muscles, but he's got like too thick of a neck.
When your cheeks are muscles, what do you do?
Oh, crap, I'm not mentally prepared yet.
Do you even have to prepare?
Have to.
I've never studied in my whole life.
You don't have enough power. Harness your latent energy. Come on, bring out that energy.
Dad, shut up!
So it begins. The beginning of the end.
Now then, let's keep our spirits high, so we can one day find that shining hope.
Fuck off.
Why do you always sound like a Tumblr post?
Nagito is Tumblr made manifest.
Yeah.
Jesus. He's like, the hope. We gotta just have hope. All those who wander are not lost. Fucking what? That's right. I can only... Moving forward is the only option.
Come on, guys, you're gonna be loud.
Should we talk to everyone or should we just go?
I should go.
Just
All right,
go.
Just go. Fucking do
Open
it.
his mouth. Open your
Give me that tongue.
Dive in, baby. Try to stay on the left side.
Yes. That like last part of the animation just like glitches out.
Yeah.
No matter how many times I see it, it's such bad taste. The worst, the lowest, most brutal taste. Somehow, I moved my muscles, stiff from fear and nerves, and awkwardly walked onto the escalator.
This is Jeff's favorite series of sentences
Fucking
in the
hell.
game.
Yeah.
Just draw it out even more, why don't you? For some reason, my breathing was short. That's the thing, like, why write for some reason? Just my breathing was short. Like, for some reason, it's literally just filler. Tells us nothing. And I was eventually struck by a feeling similar to dizziness.
Why couldn't it just be dizziness?
Oh my god!
My breathing
This
was short
sentence-
and I was dizzy.
This sentence, my breathing was short. I felt dizzy. That's so much more impactful.
Yeah.
God damn it! The moment all of us were inside Monokuma Rock.
Oh.
All right.
Oh. We blasted off.
Yeah. Every time I get my hopes up, that'll be launched, but a rumbling sound filled the room, and the surrounding space began to fall. As it shook with a clatter, the elevator we were inside continued to drop. Throughout that drop, I was fluttering between feeling hope and despair. As if my heart was a rotten fruit, swelling in the sun before it finally goes squish.
I do like that
Ew.
sentence.
But also, is that hope and despair?
Yes. He just said it was.
Okay, I didn't quite get the comparison.
My heart was a dead fruit, and it got so hot that it felt really good.
Now that's a good sentence. That's great prose.
Hope and despair.
I suddenly stopped breathing.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Passed
Haji.
the fuck out.
Soda, grab him
Yeah,
before
like
he
somebody.
falls over.
My consciousness began to fade from the pressure.
Was he...
I tried to endure that pressure by firmly standing on my legs. What?
What?
And after a while, the elevator's vibrations gradually weakened.
Akane is just like hands on her hips.
Yeah,
I'm here.
She's like, this is great. I love elevators.
I live in the moment.
And then it stopped altogether.
Oh, it's a beach
Hey.
place.
Defeat the boring routine. So, I've decided to start redecorating. How does it look? How's it look?
How is it look?
How does it look? Mr. Monokuma's redecoration is awesome, isn't it? It's not like I'd allow you to think otherwise anyway.
Oof.
I guess he's honest about it.
To go to the trouble of doing something this elaborate, really? What is your true intention?
Oh, nothing really. Essentially, this killing game is just to kill time anyway.
Kill time?
To break away from my purpose. That alone is my purpose. Purpose is only gonna be a weakness. Those who have purpose are always the weakest ones in the bunch. That's why you guys should forget about such cheap-ass purposes like trying to survive. And enjoy the class trial from the bottom of your hearts.
Be like Akane.
Yeah. Yeah, really. It's starting. The class trial is starting.
No.
Mihiru Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people.
She was a bitch, but she was nice.
She was a bitch, but she was aight sometimes, I guess. Most importantly, she was always straightforward. She told it like it was. The person that killed her Yeah. Oh, they still keep it, but it's red.
Yeah.
Is it Among Us?
Zowdy.
I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it, but
Jang, 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 jang. Aww.
regardless, we need to find the answer. Doesn't matter if you believe it or not.
Jang, 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 jang.
Love it. Because it's the only way. Even in her photo, Akane looks fucking just ready to rock. Aside from finding out who the killer is, there is no other way
Sure, we're the
for us to survive.
We're the only one looking at camera.
Who is?
Oh
Yeah, we are, yeah.
And we
Haji's
also
the only
have
one.
those like X's through our eyes, like the no smoking stamp.
Oh.
And so, no
It's not-
smoking in
it's not an
Hajime's
X.
eyes.
I don't know what that's called. Strike through? It's a strike
Yeah.
through.
This life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun.
Dun, dun, dun.
But first I'm gonna
But now we have
save
to be
our
reminded that this
progress.
is a video game.
What?
Oh, yeah.
The game reminds us it's a video game,
Oh,
but
yeah.
being like, save?
We should buy new skills.
Oh, yeah, that's right. All right, Mike, we have no idea who has
What?
done this.
No, we don't.
I think it's either Peko or Goichi Maru. What is his name? I always forget his name because he's never there.
Fuyuhiko?
Fuyuhiko.
Wait, that's the girl.
Koichimaru.
I made that up.
Wait, Fuyuhiko's the boy.
Yeah, Fuyuhiko's a boy. He's
Yeah.
the Yakuza
The
boy.
Yakuza boy, yeah.
I'm trying to recap.
I
all
just
want
want to say, someone in our comments pointed out the delusion is a hell of a useful skill.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that actually is really good. So basically, if I ever use focus, it'll heal me. So
Oh, great. Take it.
we will definitely need to use that. Thank you so
Yay.
Okay, here you go.
much. Cool. All right. You guys can continue. I'm just gonna go ahead and set our skills here.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's either Peko or Fuyuhiko. I don't know.
I'm still real
Dancer
confused.
Girl might be.
She's in the running
She's
too.
weird.
I'm still really confused about like the ins and outs of that beach house because you've got the window in the bathroom to get out of. You've got the door that obviously the body was moved up against at some point.
Right.
You've got
Could the
Baby
blood on
girl's
the door
feet.
handle be the murderer's blood, or like
no.
got blood on her hand from the girl that was killed, and then
So
put
it was
on
Mahiro's blood, but on the hand of the murderer.
trying to open the door. I don't know.
It must be. But what's so weird about it is that we never pointed out the blood on the doorknob.
Yeah, never.
I think it might just be like an art thing, sort of like how you were getting.
That's so important.
I know,
It's
but
very
like how you were getting
important.
tied up about the fan
fingernails
or
in
the
the
fingernails.
last
Yeah, the
game.
fingernails in the last game.
Okay.
Let's fucking do it. Let's find out.
Let's
yeah,
do
yeah.
it. I'm
Start this trial.
Trial.
all rise.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. Do we need it?
Of course we do.
Sure.
Okay, during the class trial, you'll present your
If
arguments.
this is your first video with us, welcome. This is a
Well,
class
yeah,
trial.
really.
and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person,
Hajime is just standing with his mouth open like, duh, duh. That's what it looks like when he's preparing his skills, as he just like zones out for a second.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Oh, no matter how many times I hear it, it's such a cruel rule.
Shut up. Now then, let's discuss the motive. That masterpiece of gaming, Twilight Syndrome murder case.
What? Who cares about that game?
The outcome of this trial should be determined by whether or not we find Mahiru's killer.
Nevertheless, we shouldn't ignore it. After all, that game is the motive this time.
Yeah, you're right. Then let's try discussing that first.
I'm sure everyone who's beaten the game already knows that it's based on an actual murder case.
Some of us have not beaten that game. Give us a detailed explanation.
Peko has not beaten that game.
Or so she claims. I mean, she might be lying.
It means
She doesn't play video
No,
games.
she probably doesn't.
it means Twilight Syndrome murder case is a non-fiction game. I thought it was
It's a no-fiction.
notification.
game.
Additionally, some of us are characters in that game too. Some of us are characters in a video game.
How you like that fourth wall?
Yeah.
So I think it's better if we clarify who the characters in the game are first.
Cool.
The characters in the game were Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, Girl D, Girl E, and Boy F.
Are you making that up?
Yeah,
sounds like you're making it up.
And the high school girl who got killed at the beginning. By using the staff roll after clearing the game as a reference, I should be able to figure out who's who. The first character the player was able to control was Girl A. The true identity of Girl A is probably... Mikan. Got it.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle.
Girl A is probably Mikan Tsumiki. That timid tone. That definitely sounds like Girl A. Based on the list of names in the staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A.
Cool, so we figured it out.
Yeah.
Why am I in a video game? That's an infringement on my right to privacy.
Ha! You nasty, trashy pig shit like you doesn't get any privacy rights.
Oh man, Hiyoko.
Why are you the worst? Ah, the nasty, trashy pig shit. I feel like I heard that in the game too.
Wait, what?
She's right. The one who said that was...
Girl B.
Got it.
Wiggle.
Girl B was short and foul-mouthed. She's probably Hiyoko.
That's you.
Girl B sucked ass. She was probably Hiyoko.
What the short and foul mouth? That's like the complete opposite of me.
You don't have any self-awareness.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on. Next is Girl C.
Ooh, I might forget.
That's Ibuki. Her personality is hyper-energetic and unique.
Oh, okay. Ibuki.
Ibuki. Got it.
Wiggle.
Girl C is Ibuki.
Girl C, then I'll see you next Tuesday.
Oh my gosh.
Let's move on to Girl D.
Not even gonna acknowledge it. Like, yep, all right. Ibuki's doing her thing.
Let's move on.
Girl D, huh? There's only one person who always had a camera with them.
Mahiru.
This should be it.
Wiggle.
Girl D is Mahiru, the victim in this case.
I like this background. I like this ocean setting.
Yeah, it's kind of calming.
Yeah, that's correct. Let's skip Girl E and talk about Guy F.
He's Guy F. That's it.
Yeah, wiggle.
Aren't you Guy F, Fuyuhiko?
That for
Guy
Fuyuhiko.
Fuyuhiko.
Huh. I was in the game? That's fucking stupid.
Oh, you know, though.
He's really excited.
Yeah, he's like, finally.
That reminds me. Wasn't there another person whose last name was also Kazuyuru? Kuzuryu? Another person.
Oh!
It was one of the names on the staff roll. The names were Tsumiki, Koizumi, Seonji, Miyoda, Sato, Kuzuryu, and then another
This is
Kuzuryu.
the worst possible case for poor Mike.
Kuzuryu.
Cousin Ryu?
Hold on. Why do you keep saying that there were two Kazurus? Kizura. It's not like I'm wrong. That's how it was written on the staff roll. Since you beat the game, you probably know what this actually means, right?
The reason Fuyuhiko's last name, Kuzuryu, appears twice. It's true I have a hunch, but to call me out like that, Nagito, you're definitely someone I shouldn't mess with. The reason Fuyuhiko's last name, Kuzuryu, appears twice.
It's just a bug.
Probably because it's just a bug.
An older sister?
Oh shit, was she older or was she younger? I feel like she was
no.
older,
Oh,
right?
she's older.
Had an older sister. No, there's anything on... What?
The younger
the
sister.
younger sister.
Oops.
We got
Hey,
her.
we can heal.
Yeah, this will
We can
heal
heal
us
on
though
our
when we guess it
pauses.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, our little sister. Yeah, that's
Wait.
it. Why does it matter?
I should have spoke up.
That's okay.
I thought I was younger.
In the game, Guy F, Kuzuryu, mentions that he has a little sister.
What do you mean, little sister? Like in BioShock?
Yeah. This is what
I don't
Guy
play games.
This is what Guy F said in the game. Yeah. That we're just gonna we didn't get to read that.
Oh, so fast.
Yeah.
If we ever do any flashbacks to the game, we're gonna try to replace the voices with the actual characters they are.
Yeah, now that we know that they're supposed to be other characters, just to avoid
So
confusion.
goodbye, Hina's voice. Bye.
It's pretty clear. There's no doubt that Guy F had a little sister. Plus, the sister actually appeared in the game. That's why the name Kuzuryu appeared twice.
By the way, what role did Guy F's little sister, the other Kuzuru, play? You probably noticed, right?
The dead one.
I don't really want to say it myself, but I need to move the conversation forward. The only character in the game I could see being Fuyuhiko's little sister is...
The high
Girl
school
who
girl
died.
in the
That's
beginning. Wiggle, wiggle.
There you go.
Sad wiggle.
Yeah.
The dead high school girl who was the first victim in the game. That's the only person I can think of. That bitch! Girly, was it? That bitch, where the hell did she do my little sister?
Based on Guy F's tone in the game, it's clear that Girl E is not his little sister. So if the only person left is the dead high school girl, then she must be Fuyuhiko's sister.
Why do you sound so fucking happy? That's a winning personality you got there.
Winning personality? Are you praising me?
I was being sarcastic, dumbass. Hey, you said the game is a work of non-fiction. That means Fuyuhiko's little sister is... Yeah, I have a little sister. Something wrong with that? It's just a fucking game. Don't go mixing up video games with reality.
Oh, is he gonna realize that his sister's been murdered?
Oh yeah. It's not just a game, it's definitely based on true events. That's why it's the motive.
Don't go making shit up, bastard. If she was the type to die easily, I'd have fucking killed her myself a long time ago.
What?
Brother-sister relationship.
Yeah, when I first entered Hope's Peak Academy, she was mouthing off to me as usual and sent me off. It happened just the other day.
About that. You're probably thinking like that because you've lost your memories.
Shut the fuck up. You be quiet.
I see. So you're never gonna accept that the game is based on true events, huh? Alright. I understand your attitude toward this class trial now. Nagito, you seem to be doubting Fuyuhiko a lot. Do you suspect he's the killer? A mystery that easy would make me feel sad. It wouldn't be good enough to serve as everyone's stepping stone.
Okay, Jeff.
That's why I'd be much happier if Fuyuhiko wasn't the killer.
Nagito is kind of like the player character in a way.
Yeah.
Okay, you're starting to act weird again.
Anyway, now that we've established who all the characters are in the game...
Girl A is Mikan, Girl B is Hiyoko, Girl C is Ibuki, Girl D is Mahiru,
I
Girl
thought I was
F,
gonna
Guy
finish a
F
thought.
is Fuyuhiko.
And I didn't. I read that wrong.
And the first victim in the game, that dead high school girl, is Fuyuhiko's little sister. That's just a story in a fucking game.
If so, then Girl E is Miss Sato.
Oh no.
Could it be the same Miss Sato who likes white rice?
Is that a pun?
I don't know which Sato you're talking about, but I don't think she's relevant to this case. Maybe it's related to Gundam's last name, since they're both really plain names.
What the heck? Is that a wild connection? Tanaka may be an ordinary family name, but it's far better than Sato or Suzuki. And he also has a strange rivalry going on.
I like that, corked mouth face.
Yeah.
Hey, no one cares about that. Hurry up and talk about the mystery of the game.
It's so rare to see Hajime smile. But even his weird, uncomfortable smile is like, oh, Sunshine Boy.
Nice.
Huh? What do you mean mystery of the game?
My, you don't know. I heard that Girl E got killed.
What? No way! Is that true? Wait, no, he's like, what? No way! Is that true?
Getting killed is so violent, don't you know?
My, such awful times we live in. Why did this happen?
You guys are definitely friends.
So, the mystery of the game is the murder of Girl E, correct?
Then let's hurry up and solve it. Let's figure out why Girl E was killed.
Wasn't it, definitely a little mafia boy?
The reason Girl E was not the girl, Girl E was the girl who killed the mafia girl.
Right, because
and then
Girl E-
Fuyuhiko killed her, supposedly.
Girl E was the killer then.
Because
Yeah.
the first one, Girl E was the killer.
Got it.
Yeah, wiggle.
Yeah, wiggle.
The reason Girl E was killed is because she killed the first victim in the game.
Which means Girl E was killed as revenge for the dead high school girl. What do you think, Fuyuhiko? Apparently Girl E was killed to avenge her little sister.
You're fucking persistent. I don't care what the game said at all, but...
But...
Is that true? Girl E, she killed the first victim?
Uh-oh.
In order to make that clear, we need to know more about the case involving the first victim's murder.
It's the murder that occurred in the music room. I knew it would come up, so I prepared in advance.
She just pulls out the Prima strategy guide.
I drew a picture. This
This
is my strategy
Yeah.
the
guide.
Prima strategy guide.
Look, I made a map of the music room's surroundings, which was the stage of the first case, and that Beth doesn't understand at all.
I'm surprised you went to all this trouble.
It wasn't a lot of trouble. There are only a few lines here. Mapping is second nature to retro game fans.
This is true.
Yeah,
Hey-yo.
totally. I always mapped my Mega Man games when I played. Shut the fuck up, Chiaki.
Mega
I
Man
did?
has.
Oh, you're a weirdo.
Yeah, I had like booklets next to me for puzzles.
Yeah, same
and
here.
I would write down all of the things
Well,
that
then
I was
I'm
meant
the
to
weird
see.
one then. Because I didn't do that.
Platformers are so straightforward. Classic dungeon crawler RPGs have a first-person point of view, so mapping as you play is a basic...
Oh, we get it. This is me.
Yeah.
Let's talk about
conversation
that
you
later so we can focus on the case.
This
I don't
game's
care.
real.
Yeah, it knows us so well.
Oh, then I'll start explaining. Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, and Girl D were at the entrance hall when they heard the sound of glass breaking. Immediately, they climbed the stairs to the second floor and headed to where they heard that sound. Girl E was in front of the music room on the second floor, and she confirmed that the sound came from in there.
Ooh.
But the door to the music room was locked. So Girl D went to get the key from the office, and when the 5 of them were finally able to go inside, they found the victim's body, dead from a blow to the head. Because the music room's window was broken, the girls thought the killer escaped through there. The sound of breaking glass that they heard at the entrance hall seemed to confirm that. Plus, Girl E's school swimsuit was stolen, so they concluded that the escaped killer was some pervert. How does that sound? Did I map it right?
Yep, an understandable explanation. Just as expected from the ultimate gamer who excels at clearing games.
Thank you.
Oh.
It wasn't a pervert, right? Wasn't this real silly? Wasn't the
Sillier?
real killer Girl E?
Wasn't the real serial Girl E?
Obviously, Girl E was waiting outside the music room for the other girls after she killed the first victim.
So does that mean that it was already, the sister was already dead? Girl E went and shattered the vase to trigger everyone to come upstairs and then claimed that it was the glass sound?
No, I think she moved Girl E's body and then broke the glass. And the sound of glass breaking they heard was the vase, not the window. I don't know.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it is weird.
But not move the body. Oh, we'll find out.
Yeah.
Did she lock the music room from the outside? Then she would have totally needed the key from the office.
Which means Girl E was hiding that key. We can assume she used it to lock the music room after she left it.
But Girl D was the one who went into the office to get the key to the music room, right?
I just noticed, fucking Tara's name is X.
It's X-ray
Oh,
with a fork
fucking
and
knife.
knife.
Oh my god. That's too cruel.
That's cute
Too
and sad.
cruel.
Yeah.
Leave it in flavor tent.
Aw.
By the way, since it was never mentioned in the game, we can exclude the possibility of there being a spare key. You can lock the music room from the inside, right? So from there, Girl E broke the window and escaped. And sprinted to the front of the music room as fast as she could before the others arrived.
This is paralleling our room.
Yes. Our case, you mean?
Just now making this connection.
Yes. Yeah.
What? Oh,
The thing that's bothering me so much about like the real case that's
Yeah.
happening and then the past case that's happening is the same thing. I can't
Yeah.
fucking figure out how they entered and left this room.
Yeah.
She would have passed by the entrance hall where the other girls were waiting if she tried to do that.
Then forget this.
That's right, Nukumaru. Stop trying to use your brain.
It's not cute to see an old guy sulk, because I think you're cute, but...
Hey, is Girl E really the killer? We haven't reached an answer yet.
Based on the details of the game, it's no mistake that Girl E, who was waiting in the hallway, is the killer. Then, what did Girl E do after killing the girl inside the music room? I guess I need to clear that up first.
Yes, thank you. Yes.
Oh, are we gonna
please.
get our first? Yep, our first
Make your
fucking
argument.
Debate time.
Do you guys know? And I'm the only one who doesn't know?
I don't know.
what?
How this happened? How the person...
Let's see what plays out.
Okay.
Maybe if we find a
After
contradiction.
she killed the first victim in the music room, what did Girl E do?
That's the question.
She broke the window in the music room and escaped outside. So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music room?
did she just crawl? To go back to the music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall. That's the entrance hall? The other 4 girls should have all been there.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shattering.
Oh, I think that's
How
it.
she was?
How was she able to pass through those 4 and wait in front of the music room?
It was the vase.
Yeah.
She probably used a hidden passageway.
Oh, we could agree with that.
Yeah.
Twilight's hidden passageway is the world's best.
But
I wish I could agree with that, Ibuki.
All right.
What girlie did after the murder in the music room? I need to find the clue that will clarify that.
Okay, so it's gonna be the vase, and it contradicts hearing the window shatter.
yeah.
Sorry. Fast forward.
Speed. You're in front of the music room. Go back to the music from the outside. Yeah, go through the entrance hall. The entrance hall, the other 4 girls.
Which is right.
This one. Heard the sound of the window shatter.
Yeah, boom.
Yes.
That's wrong.
Countaru.
First of all, the sound the girls heard wasn't the window breaking.
If it wasn't the window, then what broke to make that sound?
A vase.
Oh, shit. A face? How low can you go?
I love her.
She's so great. I hope she lives to the end of this. After the murder, a broken vase was discovered in the classroom next to the music room.
So the sound of breaking glass that the 4 girls heard wasn't the music room's window. It was the sound of the vase breaking, probably.
Actually, the murder was nearly finished by the time the 4 girls met in the entrance hall. Girl E killed the victim in the music room, broke the window, and went to the office to get the key. With that key, she locked the music room from the hallway, returned the key to the office, and went back to wait in front of the music room. All she had to do was break the vase in the next door classroom as the 4 girls met by the entrance hall. To make them think that the murder had just occurred and that the killer had just escaped.
Ah, I see, yeah. So the
Makes
window was
sense.
broken way before the girls even were there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, when the 4 of them ran over after they heard the sound, Girlie acted like she had just rushed over too.
I see. Now the mystery has been solved.
Yay! Wait a minute. The mystery hasn't been solved yet. You haven't determined what the murder weapon was, and we'll determine that
When we come
back. Get to the bottom of this.